Hi guys, happy Tuesday. I want to do something a little bit different today. I hope this is going to turn out really cool. So I want to do a little Dan Murphy style education this afternoon and talk about how your nervous system and your immune system interface. And if any of you guys have read back through his talk from Parker, this page that you see right here is one of the papers that is in his presentation, and I looked it up. It's like a 30 or 40 page research article. It's fantastic. He actually did a review on it several years back. So I have that, and I'm going to go through a couple of things for you and kind of draw out some different things so that you kind of understand a little bit more about how your immune system works in general. So obviously we're going to be talking a lot about the sympathetics for the next couple of minutes. But let's look at your immune system just in general, okay? So your immune system in general is made up of two different systems. One is called the Th1 and one is called Th2. So your Th1 and your Th2 systems are essentially on a teeter-totter, okay? So over here you have Th1, right? And over here you have Th2, okay? So your Th1 system, this is what's called your cell-mediated immunity. So this is your white blood cells, okay? Your macrophages, neutrophils, docs, you know all this stuff. CAs, I'm not going to get too deeply into this because you don't really need to know it. Basically, your Th1 system, that is the system that hunts down and kills bacteria, infected cells, that sort of stuff. They are the active immunity, okay? Your Th2 system over here, right, is what's your antibody-mediated immune system. So this is your antibodies. These are your B cells and T cells. So what B cells and T cells do, they're the cells that actually create antibodies. All right. So very, very basic, right? Essentially, your Th1 system is going to see and recognize a pathogen, whether that's a bacteria or a virus or an allergen or whatever. And once these guys see it, they go and they activate the Th2 system. They go out and activate B cells and T cells, and they essentially take a chunk of whatever this is and they give it to these guys so that they can start pumping out antibodies. All right? So essentially what antibodies do is they go, and if they see a germ that has that same sort of configuration, okay, that is, it goes and sticks little flags on it like this, okay? That way your white blood cells down here and your macrophages can go and attack or attach to these antibodies, so it helps them recruit your white blood cells to mount a greater response to a pathogen that's been identified. Okay? So again, going back, your Th1 system is your first line of defense, and your Th2 system is your secondary, right? The Th2 system, antibodies, that's what helps you mount a response to maybe a bacteria or a virus that you've previously been infected with, okay? So what Dan Murphy's article, what this sympathetic nervous system article talks about is what happens to your Th1 and your Th2 systems when you are under stress, okay? So again, ordinarily, we want your Th1 system and your Th2 systems to be balanced, okay? But unfortunately, just like your sympathetic and your parasympathetic systems, when one of these guys goes up, the other is going to go down, right? Or vice versa. So what happens is that when we are under stress, when we have a sympathetic nervous system activation, it's going to cause the overall system, right? Let's say This is going to be a very crude drawing, guys, so I apologize. Let's say that this is a person, okay? And let's say you have an ache or a pain or an injury in this area of you, okay? What happens is that your body is going to go and turn up TH1 in this area, and it's going to turn down TH1 in all of the rest of this, right? So systemically, it's going to turn down your cell-mediated immunity, and it's going to turn up your cell-mediated immunity in the area of desire, right? Of the area that's injured or stressed. So what does that mean? That means that anyone that has any sort of localized pain or inflammation or musculoskeletal dysfunction that has an immune response right there, right? They're inflamed, their lower back is in acute pain. It means that the rest of their body, their immune system is getting suppressed, right? So that it can attack a certain area. So anyone that is in any sort of musculoskeletal pain or discomfort or having a headache or any kind of traditional kind of chiropractic thing that someone walks in with, they are at risk of getting an infection just due to the way that your body normally uses your inflammatory responses and the way your sympathetic nervous system works. So to me, right, rather than us saying that chiropractic is going to boost your immune system, well, that's true, right? It's going to get us a greater TH1 response, right, systemically. That's appropriate, right? If we have an injury in our lower back, we don't want your entire body to inflame, even though we know that that does happen, right? But your body doesn't want to. Your body's innately intelligent. It's innately wise. So it's doing exactly what it's supposed to do. So we really want their immune system to work as nature intended, right? So we don't really want to suppress your immune system. We don't really want to activate it. We just want to work the way it's supposed to. And really, that comes back to the very basics of what chiropractic is meant to do in the first place, right? And that's to help you be you, not the version that you want it to necessarily be, but the version that you're meant to be. So I know this is some pretty deep immunology, but this is the sort of stuff that, again, like people don't understand, and I think we are in a unique position to share. So go out and have a great Tuesday.